Hello friends, let's solve another LeetCode problem, reverse integer. Uh, Here we have a signed integer. It could be a negative number or a positive number, and we have to print the reverse of the given number. And we also have a constraint here. So if the number exceeds 2 to the power 31 minus 1, the, or is less than minus 2 to the power 31, then we have to return 0. And also there is assumption that we cannot store a 64-bit integer in either signed or unsigned. Uh, Here are some examples. So given integer 1 to 3 will be our output is reverse 3 to 1, and given integer minus 1 to 3 our output is minus 3 to 1. And given x1 to 0 our output would be 21. So in Python we can do it in multiple way. We can either use the string reverse method. First we'll convert the given input to a string, and we'll determine the sign whether it's a negative number or positive integer. Then we'll return the sign and reverse the remaining part, and then append the sign, and then check for the constraint. Or we can do in a normal integer way without converting into the sign, without converting it into a string. So let's convert it in the regular way. So first we'll take a sign. uh, we'll check sign as minus 1 if x less than 0. If x less than 0, else sign as plus 1. Then we'll, since we already returned the sign, let's divide our x by sign, so that we'll have x as a positive number. X by sign. I'm taking int here so that it will be an integer instead of float. Uh, Now we'll take a reverse variable which will store our reverse number. Reverse equals to 0. Let's start a loop here while x greater than 0. Since we have already divided our number x by sign, so our x is now a positive number. And let's take another temp as 2 power 31. Uh, s- since we have a given statement, we can't store 64-bit integers, either signed or unsigned. So what we'll do is 64-bit integers range is 2 power 64 minus till on the positive side it would be 2 power 64 minus 1. So we are working within the limit. We have a temp 2 power 31. This is just to check whether our value exceeds that number or not. And we'll do reverse equals to reverse into 10 plus our x percentage 10. So this is our x modulo 10. We are multiplying the existing reverse into 10 and adding the last integer from x, and then we'll divide x by 10. So x equals to int of x by 10. And here we'll check here. Uh, so far, whatever reverse number we have, we'll put a check if reverse plus 1 greater than temp, which is 2 power 31, then we'll return 0. Else, we'll return. We have we have kept our sign uh, either -1 or +1, so we'll return reverse into sign. So the +1 here is because our check is temp minus 1. Our temp is 2 power 31, which is the positive integer 2 power 31 minus 1. So and I have moved -1 to here, so it would be +1, and we can directly compare that with the 10. Or we can also do it with -1 on the right side. Reverse then 10 -1. So whenever our reverse integer exceeds 10 minus 1, we'll return 0. Otherwise, we'll continue with the reverse method till we have x greater than 0. Minus sign equals to -1. X less than 0, else 1. I missed the indentation. Let's indent it properly. Run. First case 1 to 3, our reverse is 3 to 1. For the next one, -1 to 3, our reverse is -3 to 1. Next case 1 to 0, our reverse is 21. And we don't have the edge cases where we have numbers exceeding that range, but even if that range is passed, we'll return 0. Thank you for watching.